welcome. How's it going? Hello, people, YouTube. It's been that long. I don't even know my intro. How's it going, people, YouTube? Welcome back. Well, it's been a while since I've been doing vlogs. I think the last time I was out on my bike was the 5th of August. This is now the 28th, 26th, 27th, it'll be the 28th of September. So it's been a few weeks since I've been out, and I've actually done some vlog elements, like recorded little snippets, and I've actually done like videos, but I just haven't put them together and put them out. So I probably could have done a vlog. I could probably have done like 3 or 4 vlogs by then, but I just never really put them together. So out today, I'll probably go into, I need to remember to do like the segments, but first off, it's an absolutely gorgeous morning. It's like, just the temperature. I'm trying to even remember how to use my head unit. It's been that long. What's this button? What temperature are we at? It's 4 degrees on my, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, 4 degrees. So actually it doesn't, well, I don't think it really feels it's cold with that. Actually quite a good build up. I'm really out of shape, man. This summer's been pretty horrendous, but I'm wrapped up. I don't feel the cold. If I sit here too long, I am just, today really is just a quick get out and go back and maybe do like 5-6 miles. I'm not overly fussed about, breaking records. But it's an absolutely gorgeous morning. I can see Arran really clear. But Arran's like, I think, 20 odd miles away as the crow flies. And it's crystal clear. I can actually see, although my glasses are steaming up, I can actually see the details on it. It's a really crisp, clear morning. Really good for photography, actually. But it's really, really nice. There's some clouds in the horizon, like over there. I don't know what's behind me. Yeah, a couple of clouds, but nothing really. Oh, look at that. That's just, did that take a screenshot? Yeah, I think it does. That's just majestic. So yeah, I'll probably go into, in fact, I'll come back and I'll tell you what's the updates. Hello, yeah, so it's been, like, why have I not cycled this much this summer? This summer has been a complete washout. I was going to say in one hand, I could count many times I've ridden my bike since like March, April. Probably, or even like May's probably a better term. Probably 2 hands. I just haven't been. I really don't know why. I get out the loop, and it's probably the same old scenario, like work, sort of timing, just can't be bothered, kind of road anxieties with traffic and stuff. But yeah, it's just been a combination of a lot of things, like small things. But it's been quite a, like, this summer's been weird, but the last couple of months have been quite polarising and kind of eye-opening, and I wouldn't say life-changing, but it's not been like the easiest of months. A couple of people have passed away. I lost my mother-in-law, Barbara McDonald, on, I think it was Sunday the 14th of August. So she got cremated just not long ago there, like 2 weeks ago kind of thing. And then I lost my Uncle Bert, September. I think it might have been the 10th of September. It was a Saturday. And I was quite close to my Uncle Bert. Not, like, I hadn't really seen him a lot. I played golf with him when I was young, and I can remember that day like it's clear as very vivid. And I wish I played more golf with him. But I think because it was my dad's brother, it was on my dad's side, and that was his brother, and I've got a brother, so I think that like connection between the two, and I must admit I was quite emotional. It's the first time I've really like experienced that, because I lost my gran when I was, I think, 10, 11 years old. 1985, I think she passed away with leukemia. But I never really knew, like at that age, I didn't really know what it was about. So, but this is the first one that's really kind of hit hard. But with a really good service, and that kind of opens up your mind to a lot of things. I'm not really a spiritual or I'm not religious in any way, shape or form. My religion's myself, my family, my bike, stuff like that. I don't really go in for that kind of, going to church and stuff. Not that I don't agree with it, it's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, I think that really opened me up a little bit, and it does, and I hate getting morbid here, but I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm getting older, and I think it really does open your eyes a little bit to, I take each day as it comes. I've often joked at work with a guy I work beside that I'm quite simple, and kind of my thought process. This is obviously Wednesday, but it's just a day. It doesn't, days of the week don't really mean much to me. I just live for my days off. I'm off today, I'm back in tonight work wise, but I just live for the day. I go to bed, you get up and you do what you do, and you try and make the most of that day. So then you go to your bed and you wake up the next day, you can say, I enjoyed yesterday, let's just rinse and repeat. But as I say, I'm getting older, I'm not getting any younger myself, so if I had a really good summer cycling behind me, I'd be a lot fitter at this moment in time. I mean, I'm reasonably fit. I'm not really, you do lose your edge a little bit when you're not cycling most days. But yeah, I'm back out on the bike. I've actually just, in fact, I'll probably just kind of round that up. So that was, what's happened. Just tragic, and it's sad, but we all have a beginning and an end. It's what you do in the middle that makes a difference and makes your life, and that is why you should really, if you're sitting there and you're going, do you know what, I'm gonna head out my bike. Nah, I can't really be bothered. Nah, I'll just stay in. But I think the main problem with me is I've been a gamer. I've played console computer games my entire life. So I'm a purebred gamer at heart, and it's kind of difficult. A game, for instance, like golf, will take 30 minutes, plus or minus 5 minutes. You could do it in 25, you could probably do it in 35, but average is 30 minutes. So to do 2 rounds of golf, there's 1 hour of your life just not gone in a bad way, but from doing something else like this, like getting out on your bike. So I'm out early. It's actually when we're coming up at 8 o'clock. I'm probably going to get going, head back into here. As I say, this is not going to be a long ride, but that's my kind of life update. Welcome back. So my bike, I've actually still got these P0. Is it TLR? Yeah, Race TLR SLs, super light. These are the ones that punctured. I did repair, and the repair's actually okay. I'm running tubes in them now, so it's no longer a tubeless setup. My intention was to run the summer, and that's a bird's jobby. Just run these tyres quite hard this summer, but that just didn't really materialise. Probably actually going to start maybe even thinking of putting my winter tyres back on in the next month or so. I might run these just a little bit longer. They're maybe not really built for the winter, because they're quite a light carcass tyre. As I say, maybe just getting the normal TLRs, not the SL version. I liked the SL version because it had quite a nice slick tread on it. So they're a lot faster, but you obviously pay the price, the pros and cons. They're fast tyres, but they're really quite prone to getting a puncture. So, as I say, I've got the tubes in them at the moment. I'd probably quite like, maybe next summer, maybe run these, but put in like a latex tube. You know, a slightly lighter tube. So I might do that for next year. But I still haven't done my headset. I usually service my headset, you know, grease it back up, but I haven't done that at the moment. I'll probably do that when I do the tyres. I might just do like a service of the bike. Not that it's, I mean, to be honest, it's not really like done any real mileage. But the bike's still really good. You know, it's not really missed a beat, apart from those battery issues I had. My little Wi-Fi connector dongle thing, it's up in here. It's not working, but honestly I think there's an update because I've not connected it. The problem I have with this bike, and it's probably one of the gripes I've got with it, you need it's like an engineer's connector box. I can connect it to my computer, but I can't do anything. I can't like install updates, which is really annoying. And you've got to run the little Wi-Fi Bluetooth, I think it's a Bluetooth Ant Plus dongle in it. So at the moment I can't really connect to my bike to update, which I could do with that installed, but that's not really working, which is really quite annoying. I don't know what's up. I actually disconnected it, connected it back up, but it's not. I really don't know what's up with it. Maybe when I do the head service and the head unit, do the service on the head unit, I may actually look at it, maybe connect it up a couple of times, but I don't really want to mess with it because the bike's running fine. I don't really need. It just tells me what gear I'm on my unit. In fact, if you can actually see, there's a little bit there. That's where the gear is, and it just tells you what gear you're on. So it's not like affecting the bike. The bike's normal. I just guess the gears, obviously. And also for the service, I've actually got new brake cables. I'm running these brake pads to the absolute limit, basically, because they're really expensive. I've got a replacement spare set of brake pads, front and back, and I've got brake cables as well. So I've got them in the backup. I'm not really going to use them until I really need them. I don't see the point. But anyway, I'm going to head back down here and get back into here, and maybe even just go back home. I think my daughter will be getting up for school, so I'll probably just head back, to be honest. But anyway, hopefully this is me back on the bike again. So take care. I'll catch you next time. Bye.